All right. Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode of the Out Cheer podcast. I'm your host, Jay to the Izzo, and I'm joined by
Mids and B. How you doing?
Jeffrey, aka Ants.
Jeffrey.
You better be careful. But they put you in that Rico, bro.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Is it Jeffrey?
Alright, cool. So what we do to start the show, we do some hip.
There's a dog.
Oh,
Mums.
yeah,
on the
they're
mic.
all over the
Yeah.
place.
I'm trying to get a feature, you know.
Fuck. Just trying to say it in the back. Alright, cool. What we do to start the show is hit blunt. So these are just some statements to get you thinking, innit? Alright, cool. If every person on Earth shaved their head, it would really help with climate change.
Why would that help with climate change?
You would have to wash your hair. Come on, how much you be saving shampoo?
But you still have to wash your head.
Nah, but not as much as when you have hair.
Yeah, but how often?
No, but everyone, when they wake up, they're gonna wash their head.
No, but you just have to wash your head when you're having your shower. But you know, most people also do it in the night to properly wash their hair, especially black people.
But how often do you do it? Especially as black people, we don't wash our hair like every day, do we?
Not every day, but we still do it.
Like once a week.
But still, cutting that down.
Okay, but let me say this.
That was just scalp.
Yeah, but so what? Are you not still gonna use shampoo on your scalp?
Not really. You have no hair.
What?
Just scrub it with the loofah, bro.
What? So you're gonna use regular soap on your headpiece?
Why not? You have no hair.
Yeah, but it's still
never
with the
know.
hair.
Why are you gonna use shampoo if you're bald?
Bro, it's
Take care of your hair.
Exactly.
But there's no hair if
It's
you're
the-
bald.
Bro, the
Yeah, the little
scalp,
follicles,
though.
bro. The little ones
Yeah, then
growing
you
out.
shave it again.
Nah, man.
Nah, man, you're doing it wrong. So if you
Imagine it's gonna be
if you
bare
go bald,
itchy.
you're just gonna be using Dove all around the
Yeah.
headpice.
Why not?
You see how Dove that gets bare dry after you wash
Word,
it.
fam.
Imagine just rubbing your hair.
And then I'll put oil. Like the Rock, bro.
Okay,
Nah.
Hey, bold listeners, let us know what they do.
Am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
This guy thinks it's radio or something. No, you can swear all you want. Alright, cool. The second one is going for a run without a shirt is more acceptable than going for a walk without a shirt.
Not really.
Yeah.
Depends on what time.
Because imagine if it was now when we were out and people just walking around topless. I mean, people do that in the UK anyways. As soon as it hits like 20 degrees.
No, but that's not as normal as just jogging, no, like
Yeah, true.
topless.
Maybe.
Yeah, but who's gonna jog around cold topless?
Nah, I still see
Someone
white
might
people do
take
it.
their shirt off.
Yeah, because
Oh,
of
right,
sweat. That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. It makes more sense.
In the cold.
Yeah.
That's why
You get hot when you're running, you know.
Yeah, but
Have you seen people wear shorts in winter?
yeah, but that's different though.
Have you seen when people get cold, they get hot? You know that? Nah, sit down. You don't. I'm not chatting.
Explain
Have you never experienced
Oh,
that?
no,
When
no,
you
no,
get
no,
bare
no.
cold and you have that little sensation of heat.
Shiver.
Yeah. Nah,
Or
but you
like,
see,
like a
when-
fever, or like just
Nah,
like.
not even that. Nah, man, when you go like Mount Everest, you see them guys that they get so hot because it's so
You've never
cold.
been to Mount. What do you
Once
mean?
I went. I'm joking. Nah, but man heard that stuff. Like you get hot.
Nah,
when
I know
you're
what you
cold.
mean. Like when you get so cold, you shiver and then you
Yeah.
become a bit hot.
Exactly.
Like it's like a quick. It's not like oh you're hot and then you have to sweat. Or it's like a quick like
Yeah.
2-second burst of heat.
I think you guys are just
Makes
drinking
you feel
alcohol when you're
nice.
cold, bro.
Nah,
But
so
have you not? Have you not?
No, I've never felt like a warm thing in my
Bro,
chest
your
when.
homeostasis is fucked. You know that. I'm like that's supposed to happen, bro. It's a reaction.
Swear down.
That's
You get a
why.
For how
little
long?
bit of Goosebumps.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get goosebumps.
Yeah, but then there's a little bit of heat.
I don't know about that little.
I shiver.
Yeah, little shiver.
Like
I
diversity.
just like that. I just, orgasm.
Nah, I don't know about
That's
that
a
one.
diversity. Also, you can start popping and locking and shit. Oh man,
Cool. I think that was that was my last one.
that was your last one.
Yeah.
I thought you just did. Oh, you did two.
Yeah, I did.
I might have one in the archives. We could start it now though.
Okay, calm.
Speaking of disappointment, yeah, because obviously we talked about before, but you didn't know, innit? Boris basically. So imagine, yeah.
Bojo's gone.
Let me even take my glasses off.
Bojo.
Oh, Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson's gone, fam.
Yeah.
Like Richie Sunak, Savage Javid, whatever his name is, he's gone as well.
Well, Richie's gone.
Richie's gone. He went before. He went yesterday, bro.
Oh.
Bro. There's like 60 of them man that went. Even Michael Gove.
I know his face.
So he didn't resign. Somehow he got fired, didn't it? When everyone was resigning, he got fired. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, I saw them.
So yeah, the government's in turmoil now, and basically, like, bro, right now we have no leader in it. So I've taken it upon myself to actually put myself out there for the running. I lie? Nah. 4 a.m. yesterday, they contacted me. They were like, Mids, see what you've been doing still. See what you've been doing. So now we're going to give you the reins. Until October, until the general election, yeah? So I've got a little manifesto. Cool. You want to hear my manifesto?
Go on.
So, let me get
Eating that should be a part of the 5 a day. That's what he's going to
Huh? What is it? No, my manifesto is wavy, bro.
Eating bum is going to be a part of 5 a day.
I don't even eat bum regularly, so what's going on
That's
here?
a regular here, man. I know this guy does.
This guy did?
You.
No.
You look at
This guy's guilty.
Hey,
There's nothing to be ashamed of, man.
What's it? We're starting
no.
the new parliament like them and did. Well, flip it up. Cool. The first one, yeah. Anyone who wears an Adidas tracksuit with Nike or Jordans will face 90 days in Felton. Because I don't understand it. Like, you see the SSTs, the one that you were saying that you wore the other day.
And today.
Yeah,
They're gonna be wearing it like with Air Forces and Jordan 1.
No, that's hard.
How is that hard?
No, with Air Forces it drops though.
Bro, it's Nike and Adidas.
You
Why
know,
are
I'm
you
gonna wear
doing
mine
that?
today with my Balenci's. I was like, it's too hot.
With the
Balenci's
Balenci's
is not
or the
too
sock
bad.
in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. Because it drops nicely as well. And it's just black to
Nah,
black.
Air Forces and SSTs are hard.
Nah, man.
Nah, it
Nah,
drops.
it's not hard, bro.
It drops.
Rock,
Only fresh Air Forces.
bro.
I mean, I don't have nothing against it, but like,
You see me, yeah. When I see people doing that with Jordan 1s or Air Forces, I'm just like,
Nah,
bro,
Jordan
why?
1s is wild, but Air Forces are
Bro,
hard.
why?
I'll allow it.
Why? There's other white crepes. There's white plain Adidas crepes that you can wear. I ain't
They
gonna
don't
say-
slap like
I
Air
ain't
Forces,
I ain't
though.
gonna say go all the way to superstars now. Superstars still.
fucking hell, super.
They used to be hard.
They used to be hard. That's why I said I wouldn't say go superstars. But they've got like the Adidas originals, the normal trainers. You can even wear, the ones that are like Yeezys, but they're not.
Oh yeah, Kanye West is suing them for that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, as he should.
Which Yeezys?
The free no.
They released like a new Adidas released new trainers and it looks like not exactly, but it looks pretty much like Yeezys.
Like like to someone who doesn't really know Yeezy like that, you think they're the same. But yeah, there's like plain white ones that you can wear with that. Nike and Adidas, that's a crime, bro. That's a crime.
I think
Everyone,
everyone,
07, bro.
everyone's with it because they want to wear like a nice shoe with it.
Yeah.
To make it look. I don't know, man.
But that's what I'm saying. There's nice Adidas shoe.
Yeah,
There's
but
nice Adidas shoe.
No, but it's not better than Air Forces.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's better than Air Forces, but it goes with the trackie.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But you would only wear it with the trackie. You wouldn't wear it with anything else.
Nah, you wear it regularly, bro. Even me. with
I've
my-
never
with my-
seen you walk around with Stan Smiths.
I don't have Stan Smiths. I have NMDs.
I haven't seen you wear them in a while.
Which NMD?
Yeah, I haven't the black and white ones. I haven't worn them in a while. But whenever usually when I step to on a casual thing, where I just step up. Yesterday I even wore my SST trackie with the NMDs, bro. It just looks cleaner as well. Like, nah, man, you have the stripes and then you have the tick right there. That's blasphemous almost, fam.
And let us know if Midge should get out of 2007. What are you
Man
gonna say?
said 2007.
No, but if you think about it, Nike produces better shoes than Adidas.
Facts.
So no one's gonna really wear like a good Adidas shoe unless it's Yeezy or the Pharrell things.
Oh yeah, or even Yeezys, bro. Wear it with Yeezys.
Yeah, but not everyone has easy money.
Get
Man.
your money up, know you're funny up, man. But anyway,
It's inflation, man.
cool. The second one in my manifesto, I feel like this is long overdue. Yeah. I'm tired when England are playing and you're hearing some horns and stuff. Yeah. I'm changing the national anthem, bro. I'm changing it.
What you change it to?
Talking the Hardest by Gigs. It has to be. That's one of the greatest tunes to come out of UK, bro.
Facts.
One of the greatest tunes. Everyone, bro. Do you know how wavy that will be? You know, if we had Talking the Hardest against Italy in the Euro, do you think we'd have lost? Huh? When you're singing them lyrics, when 80,000 people are singing them lyrics, you think you're gonna lose?
If they did that, if they'd done that, then Saka would have got racially abused times 10.
Nah,
They'd be like, "You're a super monkey. Look, we let you have your song, and look what you've done. Went to go lose."
No, man, I'm telling you, the man them, Sancho and them man would have been pumped up for that game. You think he would have missed that penalty at the end?
Yeah,
Nah.
100%.
Therefore,
He'd be too hype.
trust me.
He'd be too hype. It won't be cool and collected.
No, he'll be
He'd be
hyped.
doing gun fingers, bro.
That's not the point, innit?
That's
not the
120
point.
minutes after the game. He's not gonna remember that song played.
Huh?
He's not gonna remember that song played. At
Nah,
the start.
so I'll make it mandatory. Yeah, if it is extra time, fling that on again. Get the fans involved.
This guy thinks it's the Super Bowl, bro.
Huh?
He wants J Hus to be coming out of.
Yeah, we're gonna get on to J Hus soon. We're gonna get on to J Hus soon because he's in this manifesto as well. he has until January the 2nd, 2023 to release a new album. Otherwise, we're putting him in isolation
I mean,
until he releases that album.
he's there now.
Huh?
Feels like he's there now. Like,
No. But I'm giving him a deadline, bro.
I
Because I'm tired. How can I just be waiting for music?
Truth, I haven't heard of J Hush since he came out of Pen.
Exactly.
yeah, because he had big conspiracy, but that was like COVID. So
Exactly. And then he had a youth, and I understand father duties, but
he hasn't
he
even
has a
been on
baby.
features. Yeah, as a child.
I don't even know that.
You know, my
No.
name's Lowe's. I'm a boss.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
I ain't gonna actually find though, but yeah. he's got a feature coming though with Burna Boy in his new album.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So, do you know what I mean? You have enough time to feature, but bro, the album we're all waiting for.
I heard you.
It doesn't make any sense.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Yeah.
Not right now, but I'm telling you, there's more coming to this manifesto. If you like what you've heard so far, then boy, I'm gonna make UK great again, fam. Right now it's Britain. I'm trying to take it to Great Britain again.
I got one for you.
Go on.
Make Mildred's £2 again.
What did they
£2?
I swear down there used to be £2. Or
What, in
£2.50.
1975?
Nah, big man, I was in primary school. I swear down. They were either £2 or £2.50.
£2?
I swear to God, cross my heart, hope to die.
Maybe 250.
Yeah, £2.50 I think it was. I'm not sure about £2.
Nah, I know they're trying to increase it to $3.50 if you don't have a club card, but
Click a club card, bro. I swear.
and you know once you realize it's not that nice. Like,
It's
when you have to pay £3.50 for it,
It's
like,
not. Oh, actually, I did forget one of them though.
yeah,
Cool.
cool.
Millionaires automatically have to pay 50% tax on not only their income but their bonuses too. Can't have everyone.
I'd like to see you try and implement that, but
Huh?
they'll just dodge that as well.
Come at you.
Dodge it?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I've got a list. I'm hitting them up, bro. Starting with what's his name, Bramovich. What, you thought he ran away?
Oh, my boy.
What do you mean allow him, fam?
What
What do you mean allow him, fam? The fuck
He's
does
been
that
through
mean?
enough.
What do you mean he's been through enough, bruv?
Put his blood,
Imagine
sweat,
sell
and
his
tears.
club for free.
Exactly.
Imagine losing $2 billion. Oh my days, bro.
You put your blood, sweat, and tears, and now you have to sell it for free.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
This is awesome. Yeah, it's
Oh, I
awesome.
knew it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, no, bro.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
In fact,
I'll say,
furthermore, what we're gonna do is, Tottenham are getting relegated to League 2. Yeah, that man ain't won nothing, so we're gonna put them in
This
League
guy's
2
gonna
to
be
make
the
sure-
worst Prime Minister.
No. We're gonna make sure they win the League 2, win League 1, get a couple trophies in the cabinet, and then they can come party with the big boys and all them things there. Do you understand? That's gonna be another one that's under revision right now. There might be another couple teams in there that. Do you know what I mean? Norwich, they're banned from the Premier League for 3 years because they keep coming up and down like on a yo-yo thing.
No, that's
I'm not
Fulham.
here.
Yeah, Fulham and Norwich. Fulham.
Fulham have one more chance because they're Premier League OGs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm showing them respect.
Football heritage.
100%.
Cool. I got a question for you, man.
Go on.
Would you rather fight a chicken every time you enter a car, or an orangutan with you have a sword,
Say that one more
What's
time.
an orangutan?
like a monkey, like a
The
big
orange
monkey.
ones.
The chicken. Oh, I've had it, chicken.
Every time you enter a car,
Yeah, fuck it, just bees by his neck.
every
Yeah,
time you
Bro,
enter a
have
car.
you seen Peter Griffin versus a chicken, fam?
Fuck, man.
That's gonna go on for ages, fam.
I'll just grab it by his neck.
Love a deep it. Like, let's say you're going to like a wedding, you're gonna be smelling like chicken. Chicken
No,
feathers all over you.
Not even a wedding, bro.
Yeah, but
Say-
if I'm in a car,
Mm.
I'll tell my man to drive. Grab it by his neck. Just dash it out when I'm going.
and you think it will fly back in?
No, but it's still gonna be.
It doesn't matter, it won't be.
Look, hear what I'm saying? Imagine, yeah, you just been out with a man them. You call in the Uber, you man a burst. What? Step in, attack straight away. That's long. That's long. I'd rather fight an orangutan with a sword, fam.
You know, an orangutan can not bench, but it can lift 240 kilograms.
I don't care if it has 240 or 540. It's got a sword. I've got a sword, bro. You think I want to slice man up?
I don't think you got the minerals, bro.
I ain't got the minerals.
For a sword fight,
Sword fight, bro.
and I'm saying this orangutan's trying to swing at you.
Yeah. In my man.
I'm joking.
You need guard. No. With a sword, yeah. If you said bare hands, then I might choose the chicken. But I've got a sword, bro. And
But this is every year, by the way.
every year after fighting an orangutan with.
And every time you kill one, it's the next one.
Wait,
Every
why you
time I
adding-
get in a car,
That was for the chicken.
yeah, but every time I'll just get on a bus.
That's still a car, though.
There's not.
What do you mean?
It's not a car.
It's not a
It's a large car.
There's not.
Oh, it's not a car, man.
Okay,
Don't do
Jump on
that.
bus.
Okay, so what?
No, you're not gonna jump a bus. I know.
Why are
you,
you adding
bro.
parameters to the orangutan thing?
No, I forgot to read that.
So
out.
every year.
Yeah.
That's even better.
No,
that-
because every time you kill one, let's say, for example, the next one will be his cousin, and he's gonna be pissed off that you killed his cousin.
That's fine, bro. You don't think I will go to the mountains for 2 months and train? I'll be fighting monkeys and shit and chimps to get accustomed to the species and that. I'll be sharpening my sword. You know that man that you see in the blacksmith? I'll sharpen my sword, and when it comes to what? Oh, because I got down your brother. Okay, I'm gonna slice you the same way as well.
It's time for your mum to die.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, you're gonna make them endangered at this rate.
Bro, am I endangered?
Hey, I'm with you.
I'd rather them than me, fam. Can't lie to you.
I am with you on that.
Exactly, fam. What would you choose?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I have to be the orangutan, man.
I told you. Imagine every time we come to the studio, there's chicken in the back waiting for you.
That'd be hell. I'll just fuck up my day.
And just even worse, I can't see the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
It's yours. Do you know what I mean? It's your chicken. I can't see
And
the
it'll just
chicken.
pop up like as soon as I enter the car. Like, you'll be there.
I'll be there waiting. You're coming. Oh yeah, he start peeking his head on.
And you know, it will just be. Oh, no,
Exactly,
that'll piss
fam.
you off. That'll
But
piss
then
you off.
again, chicken every week.
That's free food.
Fresh chicken every week.
Free food.
I don't know what orangutan tastes like, but it's orange. Might be a bit zesty.
Yeah, no, man.
Just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I'm sticking to mountain. Chicken.
Chicken, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Fair enough.
This guy will have Sunday
Yeah,
roast.
I'll get into 100 cars every day. I sold chicken for a living.
We would be rich, but
No, that's a bit dodgy. Like, a random guy just pull up to the street. You want to buy chicken? And it'll just be dead in the car.
Market, innit? They eat all the chicken.
Oh, it's going to be smelling, though.
Bro,
Like, if you don't sell your stock immediately,
bro, you'll be looking mad with just chicken there. Who wants to buy?
it's just dead. Oh.
They'll be even like, how'd you get it? How'd you kill it? Where'd it come from? Where's the certification? And you know them things there.
Yeah.
Fake it.
Them ones.
But I wanted to ask you a question, yeah.
Go on.
Recently, EA and FIFA split. So, what would you guys say is your favourite FIFA of all time?
Oh,
For me, I'll say 12.
FIFA 12 was cold.
The best one, I'll say 15. 15.
I was gonna say
'Cause
14.
I packed team of the, I think it was team of the year, Ronaldo. That same year.
That's Real Madrid when I was
Yeah. I mean,
Smoky.
you could shoot from anywhere and you'd score. I swear down. That's why I liked it.
15 is a good one.
I might say 14, you know. That was the first one on like Xbox One and PS4.
14. Yeah, it was 14.
Next gen, bro.
Yeah.
The amount of crud I did on that, yeah. Hey, if anyone knows me from my FIFA YouTube days, the amount of crud I was filming on those when you had Tevez in Juventus, fam.
Oh, yeah.
That guy.
So, Perlo was still playing at the time.
Yep. Yeah. Bro, and bro, I mean, it was Perlo, Pogba, Marquisio.
Oof.
Do you know how cold that
Marquisio was hard.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Real
I
bad,
think people rate him. I think more people rate him from FIFA than they do from real. I know he was good in real life,
I rated
but I
him in real
think on
life.
FIFA I thought like, nah,
I
this
don't
guy
think I
is.
ever watched my man play.
Sir.
Yeah, I swear
Nah,
down.
Marquisio was a baller.
Champions League key in
I
there.
already knew he was a baller when I played with him
Bro,
on FIFA.
even what was it?
84 rated and that.
It wasn't FIFA 14. Might have been FIFA. No. Might have been with Di Natale and that.
Oh no, you know what? FIFA, you
He
can
was
trade
too
off,
fast.
trade players and that through the market with your friends and shit.
What do you
You
mean?
can pink slip.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I
That was
remember
like a
that.
FIFA.
Yeah.
that was like early. That was like 13, 14.
I think it stopped.
That's when like
It was
KSI
when
was
it was
doing
in
it.
year 8.
Yeah, it was like those
I
times.
remember my uncle scammed Maliki. I swear to God. And then he was coming to me like I done it. I was like, I wasn't involved, man.
That's all my business.
Nah, FIFA back in the day used to bang. What? But
No, that pick's good for you.
just
To
a
be
real
fucking funny.
bad man FIFA. FIFA 10, bro. You see FIFA 10? The only reason I say this is that was the first time I think they did Ultimate
Online
Team.
season. No. I think it's 11.
No, FIFA 10 was the first time they did Ultimate Team, but you had to buy it. It was like a thing that you had to buy access to go on Ultimate Team. But the thing I'm talking about for FIFA 10, yeah, the career mode where you could improve the stadium, improve the youth, like development, all that sort of stuff. Like it was like a set budget and all them things there. Bro, that was cold, fam. It was basically like you were designing your stadium.
I think they brought that back for the last one.
It was
The one before that.
22.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not.
No, you can. No.
Well, it's in Ultimate Team, yeah.
No,
You
like-
could customize your stadium and shit.
No. So not customize it in terms of like the colors and the layouts and that. I'm talking about like the backroom staff.
Oh, so like you could actually improve them.
Yeah. So
Okay.
instead of like in career mode now, like I think you get like 3 youth scouts and it's like star ratings. Before, depending on what team you're at, it's at a set level, and then every time like it'll take this X amount of money, or you couldn't max all of them one out without maxing out a couple others. It was more like Football Manager-ish in the sense where things had to actually make sense.
Okay.
And that's the only FIFA I've seen it done in. I don't know why, but that was wavy still.
FIFA Street was called.
It was alright. Didn't have to do this. Guy just pressed any button.
Yeah, that was button mashing.
FIFA Street was Brazil.
Oh,
When you had
gosh.
Adriano, Kaká, Ronaldinho. Nah.
I don't know why they didn't just make that like a mode in FIFA.
No, they
But
did.
they made that Zolta shit.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not.
but
It's not
it's
the
not the same.
same.
Yeah.
It's not the same. I know. I haven't played that, fam. I ain't played that.
I've tried to, but it's not. It's not as fun.
Nah. And even
You have to rank up to get better.
Yeah.
or even FIFA. What was it? I think it was. Before I say this, when did you start playing FIFA? Like which one was your probably like your first? Because if I say my one, you might gonna look at me like I'm mad.
I was gonna say 98. What do you mean in terms of when I when I went to my cousin's house to play, or when
Like,
I had?
just the first time probably like you've had it.
Oh, damn, I did. Jesus, I started on the PS3, so let's say like 12, 13. I'd
What
say.
about you?
FIFA 07 when Rooney and Ronaldinho were on the cover.
Bad man game though. I can't lie. With me, I started even before it was called FIFA, bro. It was called FIFA Football 2003. No, 2002. They had.
Nigga, you were 3 years old.
What's your point?
3 years old. Yeah, wow.
What's your point?
This guy
bro?
started from young.
What's your point,
This
bro?
guy started from young.
Fam, on PS2, like
You were
used to
groomed into
buy-
playing FIFA.
Nah, man. Because my older cousin, he was like, I think he was probably like 16 or 17 at the time, or something like that. I can't remember. But bro, yeah, that game cold, fam, cold. Like these are times where like the graphics ain't even really graphicing like that. It's not really. It doesn't really look like the players. But obviously you'd be like, oh yeah, that's my man. Do you know what I mean? Graphic.
This guy's dumb.
What is it?
That's a Japanese porn.
What?
This guy's
I'm
dumb.
talking about this. I said, yeah, I'm not even gonna repeat that because are you gonna bleep that or?
Nah, I'll keep it in.
Like, cool.
Nah, I know what he's
Gonna get
talking about.
cancelled.
You can put that. You know, there's you know, you watch this on illegally, and then you can just see those little ads.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, my man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I literally.
Oh
do
yeah.
I
I
don't-
forgot your job.
What's he?
That's software engineering.
But yeah, no. My first FIFA
Can't be
was
doing
like
criminal
2002,
activity.
2003 or something like that. When they had like Vieira, they had Vieira and someone else on there. But really, I started on Pez when they had that. You know,
No,
that bold referee.
Pez was good for a bit, you know.
Nah,
Can't lie.
Pez was
I remember
good.
2007 or 2008. It was banging.
I didn't go that far. I stopped as soon as they brought out FIFA 6.
Right.
FIFA 6 was a game changer, fam. Absolute game changer. But yeah, the first game, Pez, where they had that referee, I can't remember his name, but the bold one.
Oh yeah.
They had him on the cover. That's how you know he was a serious ref, fam. Only referee to make the cover. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no.
That it was just him, no players, him and his bald head.
I heard that, man.
And I bet if you ask him, he's a shampoo on his scalp. Yeah, not flipping dove, or whatever you call it.
It doesn't need nothing. Easy sweat.
Hey, man. Have you guys seen that video of that guy who's like, I don't use toothpaste. I don't use I don't scrub. Like he's in like some tropical island.
Yeah.
And some white guys like
He's got his girl in the back to co-sign at
Yeah.
the end, innit? Yeah,
No, he's like, no.
it's just some random guy like
he's showering or whatever.
yeah.
And they're like, oh, but you don't use shampoo? No, because the oil's in my hair, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you don't use soap? No.
My body's gonna provide it.
Exactly. You don't use
Nah, I haven't
toothpaste?
seen that.
Mm-mm.
He's a
Well, your
sick
breath doesn't
guy.
stink because of blah, blah, blah. And he starts naming random chemicals and random... And, bro, what did I tell you about Americans, fam? What did I tell you? I don't get it. Like, everyone wants to do this whole enlightenment thing and start becoming like their own shaman. I hear it in terms of like natural remedies and stuff, but big man, please, I beg. Dove is like probably like $1.50 or $2, please.
Cool, let me ask you, what's humans' thought on eating raw testicles and raw liver?
What's... I thought I was gonna say sushi, you know.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
thought you were gonna say see. I
No,
was
no,
up to
no.
that, yeah.
No, because you see, man, that Liver King guy, he eats that.
Who?
Liver King. You think that's what they call him? Man eats raw liver.
Is that hench one?
Yeah, raw testicles.
You
Would
better
man
be
do that?
hench.
It tastes like shots of blood.
I'd never do that.
Apparently, that's what rich people do to stay young, man.
I will never do that.
They inject. This is a conspiracy theory, but apparently the whole reason for this abortion thing is so they can use the dead babies to make themselves younger. Like they'll inject it.
Fucking.
Wait, but
You know that thing that some people do to like anti-wrinkle.
yeah.
So like they'll like take their own blood and then shake it up a bit and then put it back in.
if that's
I
the
think
case,
that's what they're doing for.
why wouldn't they be advocates for abortions then? Because then that's where they'd be
that's
getting
true.
more deadbait. Well, I don't want to say this, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't really.
But if there's more people,
Because then everyone's just gonna be giving birth to the children. There's not gonna be any like
no, people are still gonna get illegal abortions.
illegal.
Of course.
Yeah, but it makes sense.
Yeah,
if-
then you pay
That's
those the
sad
people
though,
who do
man.
the illegal ones.
and then,
Sad though.
Yeah.
bro, I don't know about that conspiracy theory.
Yeah, to be fair, I just heard it. I never actually looked into it.
Nah, but that whole eating. Why am I? What? Nah, man, I'm not gay, fam. Why am I eating testicles? That is gay.
It's not about being gay. It's about the
You're not
protein in
sucking on it, bro.
Yeah.
You're eating it.
Either way,
Like, you cut it up.
why?
You
Why
cut
are
it to a
there balls in my
square.
mouth? Why are there
No, you
balls
cut it to a square. You don't cut it. Like, you don't just...
Nah, man, don't do that. So.
You're not sucking on balls,
Nah,
bro.
nah. Either way, I'm not doing that. Why am I eating it as well? Why am I eating it raw? Pause. I should never have to do that. Anything that's like beef or whatever, I'm cooking it. Nah, man. I
You wouldn't
personally,
want to try it.
Huh?
You wouldn't want to try it.
No. Absolutely, no.
What if they say, like, preventing cancer?
Okay.
And, like, let's say, if God forbid you had cancer, like, it would stop it.
It'd stop it. Then you might have to blend that into a smoothie or something. Don't tell me.
No, you can't do that.
What do you mean?
You have to...
I just have to yam it on the
Yeah.
Bear Grylls thing.
Yeah.
I'll
Smoothie takes away the nutrients. Takes away the juice from the
Then
balls.
yeah, obviously if it's life saving, but right now I don't need to add that to my diet. My diet is calm, bro. I don't need to add that. No way. I don't know why everyone's trying to do this raw thing and it's mad. Personally ain't on it, fam. You on it?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I ain't on that. Not at all, fam. You sure?
Nah, I can tell you.
You seem like you're an advocate
No,
for
I
it,
would
bro.
never do that for that.
Like, you seem like a raw steak, yeah.
Really eat steak.
He's not going for pre-season.
Oh yeah,
Chelsea, that's Inshallah.
that's a Ronaldo and Sterling. I like that front two. That'd be
Nah.
crazy.
I don't know. I don't think he'll bang at Chelsea though.
Who?
Ronaldo.
Why wouldn't he?
No. Only because
Got
of the way.
Jorginho, Kante.
Kovacic.
Exactly.
I said Jorginho, you know.
He's a baller.
Jorginho's better than Xhaka, so let's just get that out of the way. Second of all,
Second of all,
top 3 Ballon d'Or votes.
oh please.
Hey,
That
he's
means-
there.
that means
He's there.
nothing. That means nothing.
He's there.
That
He's
means
there.
nothing.
He's
That-
there.
That means nothing, and you know it.
He's there. What do you mean it means nothing? He's there.
It means nothing. What did he do?
What do you mean? What did he do?
You're moving like
he
he
won
was-
2 trophies. What the hell?
You mean no, yeah, because he was part of a team that won 2 trophies, bro. And he was just like, okay, he's a decent player. Like nowadays,
Everyone just wants to discredit this
no,
guy.
no. Nowadays, the Ballon d'Or is just like, okay, if you win however many trophies, doesn't really care about the stats that you do
Yeah,
in the
but-
season. It's just like, oh, okay, cool, you're part of this team. You won 3 trophies this year. Yeah, slap him top 10 Ballon d'Or. It makes no sense, bro.
He was still class.
It makes no sense. All I'm saying is the Ballon d'Or rankings recently have been a bit fugazi, bro.
It wasn't for
Messi
Gazy.
went.
That one was fugazi as well.
That was when Lewandowski was still.
Yeah,
So 2 years
Messi
ago.
won. I don't
No,
know
it was
how.
the year before that.
Oh yeah, so COVID was the one where they did have one,
Yeah,
and then
and they got this one now that I think Benzema should probably win.
Yeah, I think he will.
you think he'll win it?
I mean, he was instrumental in Real Madrid's Champions League win,
Yeah.
and he was instrumental in terms of lifting the team from not just this season to win the La Liga, but last season as well.
Yeah.
So it carried over, and I feel like that's the reason why he'd win it above Lewandowski, because even though they won champs last year, innit? No, Chelsea won
2
it the
years
year
ago.
before. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's when they won it.
Yeah, and obviously he was on smoke, but they decided to cancel it. So
Yeah, that was a dick move.
exactly,
He didn't cancel football, but the Ballon
cancelled the
d'Or is there.
awards. Doesn't make sense. And then he won every other award, like saying Player of the Year, FIFA Player of the Year, Men's Player of the Year.
Yeah, that's where they gave you that stupid striker one. Do they still do that?
No,
that like they gave him best striker or something.
Best striker.
They just made up a trophy. It was even a shit trophy as well.
Didn't even look good. It didn't even look good. Nah, but Benzema will win it this year. If it's not Benzema, then there should be a right.
If it's not Benzema, who would Mbappe?
Nah, he was injured a bit.
Nah, it wouldn't be Mbappe. I think probably Benzema. If Liverpool had won the league, I would have said Mane because he had a good season, won AFCON.
Salah was on smoke last year.
No.
Yeah, he was.
Salah was on smoke up until December. Or up until
that's last year.
Yeah, but for the rest of the season, he didn't do anything. So,
but he's still on smoke. What's it,
and
26 and 10? That's ridiculous.
Remember, it's not a year anymore. It's a season.
Yeah.
They changed
But the first half of the season, he was still like player of the year, whatever.
Yeah, but second half of the season, fell off. He got like 2 goals or 3 goals in the rest of the whole after AFCON. Nah, man, don't deserve that.
He could have won player of the year.
I don't know who else would be up there in terms of the rankings though.
KDB.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
It would be. I'll prefer Benzema to win it, but if KDB won it,
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Vinicius would get top 10 though.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he put up really, really good numbers this year, and he won
top 5. Who do you think will be top 5?
I think Vinicius could even creep into top 5. You know, because other than like,
I'm trying to think who was good this season.
Because remember, it's not just about the stats. You have to at least win something as well.
Yeah. So Benzema's definitely.
Benzema's there. I think Vinicius probably could.
Messi will probably be in there just to be in there.
God forbid. God forbid.
He'll probably be 10th or 9th.
I'll never watch football again if he's in that, bro.
But I'm not gonna lie to you.
Stunk it up.
If he's 10th or 9th, Ronaldo should be like 6th.
Ronaldo should be top 3. Or if Messi after this season,
Ronaldo good season.
Messi this season.
Ronaldo's way better.
Ooh, I think Seb Haller might be top 10 as well.
Yeah, he was class.
Because I think
he's got like 36 goals in it.
And then he was top scorer in the Champions League. He was like a couple behind Benzema.
Yeah, Benzema overtook him.
Got like back-to-back hat tricks in the knockouts, which is just dumb. So I think Haller could be up there as well.
Yeah, I'll say Benzema, Modric.
Benzema, Modric, probably KDB.
KDB at 4.
Vinicius.
I feel like there's someone I'm forgetting. Noah maybe at 5. Vinicius at 6. I feel like there's someone I'm forgetting.
Don't know, man.
Not Courtois.
He was good.
Did Haaland get in the top 10 as well?
I don't know.
Nah, he was just as injured as Mbappe.
Actually, no, he didn't even bang that much last year. No,
he was just as injured as Mbappe.
Pepe?
Did I say Pepe?
Has my man even played?
Yeah. I don't know, you know. I don't know who else will get top 10. It's interesting though.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see, but I know they're gonna sneak Salah in there because it's Salah. They're gonna sneak it.
Top 3.
Oh, did he? When did he win League Cup?
I think.
They won League Cup and Carlin. Who?
He won something with America. A little trophy, actually.
Who?
Yeah, Pulisic. Yeah, he did win the trophy.
I thought he was Salah person.
No.
Nah, they won Carlin Cup and FA.
Yeah, so double top scorer.
Yeah, it was a shit double though. Beat us on pens.
Bro, both of them won pens.
That is terrible. And they didn't. Yeah, I don't think they scored.
No, they didn't. It was 0-0.
Yeah, they were dreadful.
Bro, like.
Well, they were good, but it was like they were like
good
better.
enough. What game are we talking about?
The FA Cup with Chelsea.
Bro, that game, yeah.
I was even working. I had to go to
I was at a baby shower. Oh my god, man.
You see,
fuck them kids. Nah, I'm joking.
Nah, yeah, double and yeah, so probably Salah. I don't know. I feel like they should have a separate. Well, they do have a separate award, but it's not really like a Ballon d'Or, but for goalkeepers. Yeah. Because obviously they get like the Lev Yashin award, but other than that, I feel like they need a separate thing because Courtois has been on smoke. Someone like Neuer, who's been on smoke for ages. People forgetting he even finished 3rd in the Ballon d'Or one of those years as well, where it was a thing where it was like he could have actually won it.
He did fall off a bit though from them
because he got injured, and you have to remember.
And he was being stupid.
And he's like,
what about Mendy?
He's at 35. Who?
Mendy.
Who?
Mendy.
What,
this guy hates black people.
Huh?
Benjamin.
Yeah.
Benjamin.
Bye, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know.
No, the other one.
I'm talking about the left back.
No, I'm not talking about him. Fuck that
the
guy.
goalkeeper.
I'm talking about the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Why should he be there?
He should.
Why?
AFCON. Almost won Champions League again.
Yeah, he won AFCON.
Sorry, no way. Even last year when he was saying that, Mendy should be top 3 or Mendy could win the Ballon d'Or.
No one said Ballon
no one
d'Or.
said that. No one
You
said
see?
Ballon d'Or.
You see?
What?
This guy hates
Even I
Chelsea.
would believe that
This
I'm a
guy
Chelsea
hates
fan.
Chelsea, bruv. No,
Nah,
stop,
never.
stop. No one said he was
Even
gonna
I
win.
would
that.
say that.
Jorginho, that was a meme, but no one said that about Mendy. Stop.
But
Stop.
Jorginho, we thought he had a chance, but
Nah, it was a
when it
meme.
came-
I knew damn well he wasn't winning it.
People are saying
I
this
thought he
guy
had a
is the
chance.
best keeper in the world and all them things there.
Nah, he was top
his
5.
quality-
He was
He
top
was
5
top 5, but he wasn't top
of
3.
form, not of quality, of form.
Bro, not. All I'm saying is, Mendy, I like him. The guy's a good keeper, but he's never been as good as people are making him out to seem.
No, there was
Can
a
he-
period.
can
There
he
was a
get
period
better?
when he was class. Like there was a
What
period
period?
when we won the champs,
Against what? Porto and these dead teams, fam, that he was keeping clean sheets against.
and then we beat City. You see,
Okay.
guys forget that we
No,
beat
no,
City.
no,
like
no, no, no,
a
and
team.
Madrid as well.
You know, City that been the best team in the world for
Yeah.
5 years. People are
They've been the best
forgetting.
team in the world for 5 years.
That's what
City.
people. The Centurions, bro. Come on, let's
For but for 5 years. Don't
over
do
the
that.
past 5 years,
Don't
they
do
you
that.
can say they've been the best team
No, you
since
can't.
2017 in
No,
the
you
world.
can't. No, you can't.
Who's been better than them over the
Bayern
past
Munich,
5
what are you
years?
talking about? Do you not remember Bayern Munich smoked PSG to win the league?
that's
Do
true.
you know when
Bayern
Bayern
Munich-
Munich smoked Barcelona 8-2? What are you talking about? I said best,
Nah,
in,
man.
best in the world for 5 years. Loud
All
that.
they've won is flipping.
Loud
Premier
that.
League and
You can
Yeah,
say
they've done it in a
best-
dominating fashion.
Best,
Yeah,
best
but-
in England for 5 years.
Yeah,
Calm.
probably
Nah,
that.
I
can
would
say
have.
that.
I would have said Bayern's
But
been
not
better
best
than
in the
them.
world.
Yeah, Bayern definitely up there. Or Barcelona. Barcelona.
Up until 2 years ago. Yeah. Up until Messi left.
I'll
When
take
Messi and
I'll
Suarez
take
left-
Pep over. I'll take Pep's City over any of these Bayern teams. I'll be real.
Bro, I'm not gonna
Pep
lie
could
to you.
smoke any of them.
I wouldn't, because when it comes to Europe, Pep overthinks it and Pep overdoes it. Or
I'm saying
it's
who's
just City.
been better over the past 5 years. I'm not talking about if they
Bayern
played every year.
Bayern Munich. They won a Champions League and they've won everything that they could in Germany, bro.
I can't lie.
Let's see, you've won what 4 out of 5.
Bayern have won 5 out of 5
Against the same teams over and over
No,
again.
but look, Bayern. Look,
Same
you,
with
what,
Bayern.
what did you
man.
just say? You said City have won 4 out of 5, innit?
Yeah,
Bayern have won 5 out of 5 and the Champions League.
but the
So-
competition's different though.
But not in the Champions League.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
I'll
in the
still say-
Champions
I'll
League.
The
still
best
say-
teams are there.
Exactly. So you can't say they've been the best team in the world for 5 years.
Over the past 5 years.
They've been one off, but not the best. I'm telling you. Like even against, you can't even say it for this year because they lost against Real Madrid when they had it in the bag.
Yeah.
You're forgetting that they scored.
Yeah, but who knocked
City
out Bayern?
this year?
Yeah.
Villarreal. No. Yeah, I think it was Villarreal.
Villarreal.
Yeah, Villarreal knocked out Bayern, and then Liverpool knocked out Villarreal.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, man. This year they weren't the best team in the world. Last year, that's when Chelsea won it, innit?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say they
They were last year.
What?
They were last year.
I'm trying to remember.
What position? What thing did they get to?
They lost the league though, innit?
No, that was 2 years.
Was that 2 years ago?
That was 2 years. Oh, so they went to the wire this year. Nah, yeah, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago they lost the league.
Yeah.
It wasn't last year.
Calm. Yeah, so last year they were probably the best in the world. Yeah, I can give them that. Year before that,
I'll say 3 out of 5 years they've been the best in the world.
2 out of 5. I'd give you. Not 3 out of 5. Not for majority, because I feel like if they were to face Bayern Munich, they'd get smoked.
Nah.
Maybe not this Bayern Munich, because Lewandowski's leaving, Gnabry might even leave, and do you know what I mean? City have lost a lot of players as well. But
I'm talking like what Aguero, Sane, Sterling, Mahrez, that team.
yeah,
De Bruyne, company's still there.
Bayern.
I'm still saying I'm taking them over Bayern.
Bayern could still smoke them.
I'm taking them over Bayern. I'll be real.
You're forgetting Bayern are ruthless, bro. Like they don't care. They don't care who you are, fam. And we're talking. If you're talking what 3 years ago, you're saying basically,
Over the past 5 years, yeah.
bro. Over the past 5 years, that Lewandowski's been banging, like the way he's been banging. Nah, man, no way,
I feel like he has. I think every season Lewandowski's played good.
bro. He's got in at least like 40. I think he's got in at least 40 or 30 goals since he's joined Bayern. Yeah. And he's been here for like there.
I'd
for
be
like
surprised if
7
it wasn't
years.
50.
Lewandowski, he's been at Bayern.
How
for
many
like
goals?
I think he's scored. It's either 30 or 40.
Well, in the
every
league.
season. No, as in total.
No, I'm sure it's been 50 in total. Because, you know, in the...
No, I'm saying at least.
I saw you broke
Yeah.
my man's record for most goals in the.
Yeah, Gerd Müller.
Müller, yeah.
Yeah.
But so, did he tie it? Did he tie it or did he
I
actually
think he
break
beat
it?
it.
No, he broke it.
Oh, he
broke
broke
it by
it.
1, I think. Even then, it's crazy. Like, this is the same Lewandowski that when he came on, They were 1-0 down to Wolfsburg. After like 20 minutes, they were 5-1 up. He scored all 5 goals.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Like, fair enough, I hear the Bundesliga is different or whatever, but still.
I'll be real, if Aguero was an injury prone,
He wasn't injury prone, he'd be one of the best strikers the
he
Premier
could do
League
the
seen.
same thing in my opinion. That's hypotheticals.
It's hypotheticals, but it is. You man are looking strong though. Sterling, potentially Ronaldo, potentially Nunez from Sporting. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Nunez?
Yeah, the young centre mid.
No.
I can't lie, he's a baller still.
You thought about the Liverpool
Yeah,
guy.
what?
I thought you were talking about the Liverpool striker.
Oh, it's Nunez as well. Oh, yeah.
I was confused for a second. I was like, nah, it's not him.
Nah, Mateus Nunez. Yeah, he's a baller still. Apparently.
We need a centre back.
Yeah, man, what's his
Let's see
name?
Rudiger and
Kunde.
Christensen. Yeah, Kunde. If we can get him,
You man are chasing Kunde. They're not selling him, you know.
nah, they probably will.
I'm hearing that you man might get the lit.
I think he's going
Bayern.
Bayern
Yeah.
for 70.
Do you know what I don't like about this year though? I'm actually a bit biased. I'm a bit outnumbered in it because 2 Chelsea man, 1 Arsenal man in it. But I feel like you man just going for our targets for no reason. Because
No, the Rafinha thing was funny though.
no, Rafinha, it was like okay,
We did not need Rafinha at all.
bro.
Exactly. We have nine
And
on
do you know what it is?
fucking
For the longest-
Ziyech.
Yeah, we played Mount there as well, so it's like,
And
why?
Do you know what's dumb? It's because Leeds, they were in talks with Barca from like January.
Yeah, and he's been linked to them.
30 mil was the price.
But it's
bro.
obviously because of their financial fair play thing, they can't actually like just buy him straight away. Type thing.
Bro, Barcelona are stupid, fam. We're gonna
Their
talk
own,
about them.
their own thing. What's his name?
De Jong.
The 17 mil.
Yeah,
Barca.
They owe you 70 mil.
their own centre mid in unpaid wages.
No way.
They haven't paid.
Bro, even
They don't
PK
pay him properly.
Even PK, they owe him like 5 mil as well.
And I think
That's why
they
I
let
said
him
he's
go.
not gonna
Oh,
go.
he's
Them
going.
man are signing players like it's nothing, man.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and they're
it's
signing more attackers.
Yeah,
They just signed Kessier.
They get it.
with PK, they want to let him go, but he said, "Bro, I'm not leaving until you man paying me my unpaid wages, fam."
Yeah, because that's just wrong. Like,
But yeah, until Arsenal came in for Rafinha, the price was 30 mil or 35 mil euros, and then they were like, "Oh, what? Premier League teams want him as well." Yeah, 55, 60. Let's hear it. And then obviously, man came out of the blue. I was like, "Fuck." Rafinha could actually, but he's not. He said he
I
wouldn't
feel
go.
like we'd
Chelsea.
have him like Ziyech. We play him sometimes.
nah, Ziyech is more like a
Apparently, Tuchel
Cam who
wanted to use him
plays.
as a wing back.
He's more like Coutinho but slower.
Apparently,
Whereas Rafinha is a bit more
Rafinha
winger.
was gonna play wing back if he came Chelsea.
That would be horrible.
Like that was an actual official report. Like
Left wing back.
No, right.
right wing back.
Not right.
It was like that.
But Reece James is there, so
No,
I
no,
doubt
I
that would
do
happen.
not know because you man play Hudson Odoi wing back.
Nah, but Hudson Odoi
Ziyech
makes
played
sense.
a couple games wing back, fam. It's crazy.
Do you know what it is? When players want it, it works. But like, if Rafinha can just go to Arsenal and start at right wing, it wouldn't make sense. Like,
It wouldn't. But even then, would he really start?
yeah, 100%.
I don't think he would be. Man.
Don't know. Over
Pepe?
Saka.
That's true.
Over Saka. So what it was, I think it was a thing where like he will play like at least half the games because apparently we wanted him as like good competition for Saka. So it's like we can give Saka a rest. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you guys are into Europa. Like, people forget these guys were in Europe last year. You know?
Exactly.
So like,
And plus,
and they were still having to deal with injuries and shit. So.
now 5 substitutes.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? Squad depth is even more important. So it's one of them ones. But with Rafinha, I don't know. Richarlison.
I like that move, you know. I really like that move.
Richarlison to
To Tottenham. I like that move.
Yeah, because he's a prick. He's gonna join the prick up front as well.
No, let's be clear. Tottenham are better than Arsenal. Let's be very clear about that. Very clear.
Arsenal just get lucky and winning trophies.
Yeah, no, they'll beat them in like North London up, but they're not like Tottenham are very better than Arsenal. Like,
How's that?
they've signed
Break it
Bentancur. They've got Højbjerg. They've got what's my man's name? Kulusevski. No, he's gone. Kulusevski. Yeah, he's good.
He's not better. he's not better than Saka though.
Who?
Kulusevski.
Nah, they're the same level.
They're
They
not
are
the same
100% the same level.
not the same level.
Check his goal contribution. They are pretty much the same
level. They're
level.
the same level.
Who else have they got?
Kulusevski's even older, but go on.
He's from Ends. That's why you like it, whatever. But
Go on.
who else? They've got
Harry Kane.
obviously Harry Kane and Son,
Okay.
and it's Conte. Like, they've just got players there. Oh, they signed Basum. They've got players there.
Yeah. Okay.
They've got players
One
there.
thing, transfer window is not done. Yeah. We're getting Tielemans.
I mean, you hope.
He's gonna come eventually.
Say that.
Like, it's one of these things.
Say that till Juventus pay 30 million. You're just like, this doesn't make sense.
Juventus aren't gonna get too limited.
You say that. I'm telling you, some of these teams just do dumb
No,
shit.
because Juventus don't buy young players.
Bro,
Everyone knows that.
Barcelona have 3 right wingers.
Bro, Barcelona are stupid.
Exactly, I'm saying
football.
football
They
goes-
exist in a couple of years, fam.
I
The way
hope
they're
not.
moving.
I hope not.
Stupid team. But no, you can't say they're very better than us just because they've signed more players than us this summer.
That are better than the players you signed.
We signed
Richarlison and Jesus. I'll say
Don't do that.
Richarlison's not
Don't
far.
do that.
Richarlison's not far. Richarlison's
Don't
not
do
far
that,
from
man.
Jesus.
I think
man.
Jesus is better than Richarlison.
No, he's better. I didn't say he wasn't.
He's better,
But he's not like clear of him.
He's clear of him. He is.
Nah, he's not. He's
He
not.
is.
He's not.
He actually is.
They both start for the national team, so please, come on.
Only when
they
they're
got
playing
us there?
dead teams though.
Who else did they go up there?
Neymar, Firmino.
Firmino doesn't play striker because he's not a striker.
Yeah, but he still plays up front.
No, you'll play 10 or false 9. He doesn't play
Still
up.
though,
He doesn't play up front.
still.
Liverpool
No,
are
but
the
I'm
only
saying
team that plays him up front.
Richarlison isn't a bum. Like people,
He's not- no, he's
people
not- he's
make him
not
out like
but
He's not a
he's a
bum.
good player.
He's
Like
not a bum, but 60 mil for Richarlison. 60 mil for Richarlison.
I think it's fine.
That's a bit
man.
too
And-
much.
It's what no, but it's
and him
what
and
they
Jesus-
needed.
Him and Jesus are like the same age, or Jesus is
Older a bit.
by 1 year or something.
Yeah.
It's either the same age or there's a 1 year difference.
You need to
Same
remember-
Richarlison has less goal involvements than Lacazette the whole of his career. Allow it, bruv.
Yeah, but like
Allow
is
it.
that's different.
No.
That's
Whole of
different.
his
That's
Arsenal
different.
career. How's that
One
different?
plays for Everton, one plays for Arsenal. That is completely
Look what
different.
Lukaku did at Everton.
That is a completely different
How is that
Everton.
different?
This is a bottom barrel Everton.
Only this
You've
season.
got a kid
Only-
fiddler in
only this
the
season.
midfield.
Only
You've
this
got
season. Only
you've
this
got Calvert
season.
Lewin who's
People-
always
people-
injured.
People forgetting, yeah. At the start of last season, when they were banging, when they were like 4th or 3rd for a while, with Richarlison, Calvert Lewin, James Rodriguez.
Let's say
all these ballers.
let's say over the past 6 years, right? They had Ancelotti.
Mhm.
That was the only. I'll say that was the only clearly. No, this is a good team period. I'll be real. Everything else is like, but it's Everton though. Like
I
you
don't
don't take these man seriously.
Nope. I'm not.
Like
I'm not-
Ancelotti was the
I'm
only
not-
time I'll be like, okay, these guys are on the same tier of like Leicester and shit. But
Even when
before
even when
that, they
had-
were like bottom barrel, bro.
not even. How are you gonna say bottom barrel
When they
Are you
were just
forgetting-
signing bare midfielders, that even makes sense. Nah, man.
Nah, man. Sorry. Even when Rooney came back for that one season, they were decent. They were decent.
Yeah, they were always
like-
they're
like
always
the same
mid.
level
They're
as-
always
as-
mid table, but they were never like
it-
this
it
is
was-
the same level as Arsenal.
No, of course not. 'Cause
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
complete-
Arsenal are
complete-
better. That's what I'm saying.
Of course, Arsenal's better than Everton. What are you saying, bro? Makes no sense.
I'm saying they're not even on the same tier. I'm saying Richarlison has to do more. That's all I'm saying.
that Richarlison will do more.
No, has to do more, not will do more. At Everton, he had to do more than Lacazette did. Lacazette had Aubameyang there. You do Richarlison have an injured Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Lacazette didn't have Aubameyang there all the time. I hope you know that. When he came the first season, we signed him. to
Okay,
be
the
main
first
striker.
year, and then after
No,
that,
even the second season as well. It was the second half of the season that we got Aubameyang, and remember, it was
you got him in January. He was like the fastest player to score how many in half a season since Henry was one of those stupid stats.
that's Aubameyang. He's world class. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, that's
about,
what I'm saying.
bro. It makes no difference what you're saying. I hope you know that. It makes no
Richarlison's
difference.
quality, man.
He's all right.
Richarlison's quality.
He's all right. I wouldn't say he's quality. Oh my gosh. If it was a thing, when we were linked with him, I was like, why on earth would we even think about getting Richarlison? It makes no sense. As a club, yeah. Because Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal were interested. It makes no sense for Arsenal to get him, personally speaking, because one, our style of play and the type of player we get. You're not gonna get someone up front who doesn't even crack 10 goals a season, is a hothead. Like, the guy gets carded at least every other game. It makes no sense. For Chelsea,
a fair way to describe this
Chelsea,
game. But
for Chelsea, it makes no sense when you have Werner right there. I understand Werner hasn't banged the way that everyone expected him to in the Bundesliga, but Werner's better than Richarlison.
Playing Havertz up front now.
I don't even know why. He's doing all right.
Nah, Havertz is like.
He's doing all right of a job. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's doing an all right job.
I want him
But it's
to
the same
stay
as-
there.
It's the same as Liverpool paying Firmino up front. He's not really gonna get you all those goals. Do you know what I mean? Even when you guys played us, what do you call it, last season, and the guy was through on goal, the guy hit the crossbar. It's not someone that
It
you're
be
gonna,
like that sometimes. He's
No.
not like a finisher, but he can finish.
but he's the midfielder though. It's like playing.
He's not
Firmino
really.
there.
He's like a Dele Alli-esque player. Like, yeah, he plays in the midfield, but he's more of
not
an
a striker.
attacker. Yeah, he's
You
not
know
a
what I'm saying?
striker, but he's not.
a striker.
not a
And
midfielder.
you guys still have or you at the time you had Werner and Lukaku on the books, but you wanted to get Richarlison. It makes no sense.
When did we want to get Richarlison?
We never
This summer.
Did we?
This
Yeah, but
summer you
Lukaku was gone, so yeah, we had him on the books, but he wasn't gonna play again for us.
Okay, fairs. But Werner and Richarlison, come on now. I'm not even a Chelsea fan, but I'd be like, why on earth would Chelsea get Richarlison?
No, I'm not saying Richarlison's like this game changing striker that's gonna score 25. I'm saying like he's a threat. Like he's a threat. Like Werner's a threat. Obviously, Werner's not gonna score 20 a season in the Prem, but Richarlison, he's gonna drag defenders one way, make it easier for Son. That's what he
makes
is.
the play like what he did in Champions League. He dragged the player all the way.
Werner.
So I feel some more Richarlison.
No, but that's pretty much the role that Richarlison's gonna be. I like him as a threat. Like you can't sag off Richarlison.
I'm not slagging him off or whatever. What I'm saying is Richarlison is an okay player. If you're asking me, who would I rather have? Who's better?
I said Jesus is better. But I don't think he's clear.
As a striker, he's way better than him. The only thing that does Jesus is the fact that in City, none of that front three start all the time. Let's get that straight. Even the fact that Aguero went to Barcelona and people were thinking, oh yeah, it's Jesus' time. They're still playing in right wing, Foden striker or false nine.
All I'm saying, he was never that guy like at City. Like he was never
this season has been that guy at
like
City.
even they were playing Ferran Torres at striker instead of him. Like come on, bro.
Because
he was never that guy in terms of
because
striker.
he was never given the chance. Yeah. He was never given the chance.
All I'm saying is Richarlison will get that same treatment. So.
Even someone like Sterling, who is a world class baller, wasn't getting in the City team like that.
Yeah, but that was like contract disputes as well.
It wasn't even contract disputes, bro. It's just every other game he's not getting played instead of playing Grealish left wing. It makes no sense. The guy's not even a flipping left winger.
Yeah, Grealish.
He's not a left winger.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
No.
He's not a cam. 100%
He's
not a cam.
a left winger. He's not a left winger. The guy is a 10. The guy is a 10.
He's a 10 like Hazard was a 10. Like he drifts. Like
no, because Hazard wasn't a 10. Hazard is a winger. Grealish, at his best position, I'm telling you, play that guy 10.
Yeah, I mean on the team sheet, but he's gonna drift to the left.
Yes,
that's what he was doing at Aston Villa.
Don't start him as a yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you play him in the middle and let him drift, whatever, have him that little free roam role, that's good. But don't start the guy left wing.
I mean, they have
it's
KD.
Not really gonna.
They have KDB there, so
yeah, of course. Which is why it made no sense for City to get him.
Nah, I like that signing.
Is he better than Foden?
Who?
Grealish. Is he better than Foden?
He was, in my opinion.
At Aston Villa, but that's two different teams.
It's just the hype that makes.
It's a lot of hype. It's a lot of hype because he's definitely not better than Sterling.
No, I don't think he is.
Definitely not better than Sterling. I don't think he's better than Foden either.
He's not. They're on the same. Him and Foden on the same level.
On the same level, but Foden is like 5 years younger than him. Yeah. Grealish is a big man. People forget him. He's a big man, fam.
I like Grealish.
I like him, but he shouldn't have gone to City, fam. I'd rather him go Chelsea. I think it would have made more sense if he went Chelsea, or if he went Arsenal, a team that he would actually play consistently, and it makes sense where there's not too much competition. If you think of it, if you went Chelsea, who would he be competing with on the left wing? Pulisic or Hudson-Odoi, who doesn't even get a game.
He's a right winger.
Who? Yeah, well, you can play either. He doesn't get a game regardless.
Hopefully he'll play this year, man.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
That injury that fucked him up.
Yeah.
He should have gone. You guys should have let him go Bayern Munich when he had the chance, fam.
I think there's a player in there.
There is
it's just that he got injured and then there was setbacks and shit.
Will he get unleashed? I'm seeing
maybe
every season the guy's getting a new trim ready for the new season. He's putting in work.
Nah, he's had one trim change. I'm saying it could sound like he's Pogba, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
I see him working in the videos, or whatever. Even the videos that he's not posting. These trainers are posting videos of him working. I'm like, this guy. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he's fallen off. The guy's always been cold.
He just needs a run of games, but at the same time, it's like we have Pulisic, so we can't really just. I feel like
you guys should loan him out to someone else in the Prem. Big man thing.
Yeah,
maybe like Brighton or some shit.
I was gonna say even Newcastle, fam.
Yeah, that'd be close.
Because Newcastle, he will get a run of games. He's not gonna start every game because Saint Maximin and Almiron on the wings. But
Almiron is ass, bro.
He's not.
I do not like that guy.
For Newcastle, he's good.
I used to think he was sick when he came. I thought, ooh.
Yeah, no, I thought he was cold.
This guy's gonna be mad.
But you get what I mean, though.
That nigga, that guy's like Werner, but diet Werner. Do you know how bad that is?
That's diet cold.
That's super diet,
man. I don't know, but yeah, with the transfer business, I feel like everyone's been copying Arsenal, fam. Because even United, fam,
These guys are main character syndrome, bro.
That was the main character syndrome.
It's copying also.
Rafinha,
Man, you are definitely doing that, but the Rafinha thing was the only
Oh,
time.
sorry, no. Well, it's Man U and Chelsea, really.
Chelsea aren't copying you.
You wanted Jesus.
Yeah. No, we didn't.
Yes, you did. You wanted Jesus.
No, it's like if Jesus is available, you're gonna like dip your toe in.
Fabrizio even reported it.
He gets it wrong sometimes.
Didn't get this one wrong.
Nah, man. We're probably interested, but
he was the one breaking all the Jesus news.
nah, I don't think we were like serious about.
No, you were serious. Nah. You and Tottenham were serious. They said all
Tottenham maybe.
They said all 3 London clubs are heavily interested in Jesus.
If you can get him, we'll try. But
talks to the little agents and all them.
no, we weren't desperate for him, not at all.
Bro, if you're heavily interested in Richarlison, why wouldn't you be for Jesus when Jesus is better?
No, we weren't heavy.
And cheaper.
You see, the word heavily is very interested. We weren't heavily interested in Richarlison either.
You can go check the news archives, bro. They said it there.
They said it to sell papers, bro. Sell articles
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Tweet.
Traffic.
Lie, fam. Nah.
Even you should know how the internet works, bro.
Now, even with what was I gonna say? What's my man's name? Next season, what do you think's happening? Prem.
I feel like Man City are gonna win again. I just feel like that.
Next season winners.
Not gonna lie, I hope Nunes flops, bro. Because I'm tired of Chelsea having all the strikers that flop. I need Nunes and maybe Haaland to get like 10 goals.
So you guys give me this, yeah? Premier League winners, top 4, top scorers. Top scorer, I should say.
If Haaland bangs, obviously City. Top 4, I'll say City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham. What was the other one?
Top scorer. Golden boot winner.
Hurricane.
Okay. So who do you think is going to win the league? Who do you think is going to finish top 4? And who do you think is going to be golden boot winner?
City, Chelsea. I don't know, you know. Don't look at me like that.
If you get Ronaldo, sue.
City, Chelsea. I don't know, you know.
Liverpool.
Fuck them niggas, man.
Liverpool third. That'd be nice. And probably. I don't know. Burnley fourth.
That's when they come back from the dead.
Fourth.
What about you? Oh, well, yeah, you're top scorer.
Top scorer.
Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be like one of the regulars. Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Or like probably Son.
Maybe. Son was close.
Yeah.
That's why he wanted
again.
this year.
No,
He wanted this year. No, it was tied.
Yeah, it was tied.
Yeah, with
I thought
Salah.
you missed out. Oh, first.
Yeah, Salah, I think Son got it just on the last day.
First. I think City will win the league again. Top 4. City, Liverpool. Now, when I say this,
He wants to say Arsenal.
I know.
You could just
I'm not
tell.
gonna say Arsenal first.
Okay.
when I say this, it might sound a bit mad, but I can see Chelsea dropping out the top 4.
This guy's smoking crack.
No. I can see Chelsea dropping out the top 4.
This guy's smoking.
I don't think it will happen. But it's a twist in the season that if it happens, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Never
You get
know
it?
what happens.
We're not dropping out of top 4.
Do you get what I mean, though?
We might scrape top 4, but we're not
Now,
dropping out.
last time we had a mad position.
No, we were clear, and then like we were like 3-6 points.
But you know what I mean, though. It's a twist that I could see happening. I think you guys will still finish top 4.
Why Chelsea though? Why can't it be Liverpool?
No, because Liverpool, I feel like they're still operating at a level higher than the rest of the teams in the league, bar City. I feel like it's still City and Liverpool that everyone needs to catch up to. And then out of the rest, I think, so in terms of the best teams in the league, I think City and Liverpool are on their own level. Then I think it's Chelsea. And then I feel like...
No, I'll say Tottenham on Chelsea level now.
They're not on Chelsea's level.
After the centre back we've lost like...
Yeah, man.
We lost Guehi, Christensen, Rudiger, Tomori's gone. Now we just have Chalobah, Thiago Silva.
Yeah, and you guys are going to buy people. Like, don't get...
Yeah, all I'm saying is like...
The thing is,
if we don't buy like 2-3 solid guys, I can't see Sarr. Sarr can't be playing consistently like that.
No,
I like him. I think maybe in 2-3 years he'll be good, but not right now. He can't be playing.
No, but
so I'm saying Kunde can't be the be all and end all.
It's a given that Chelsea are going to buy. especially with the way they've been moving recently. Bit more aggressive in the market. It took them a while, granted, because of the takeover and whatnot. But do you know what I mean? It's a thing where Chelsea are still going to buy. They're still going to attract world class players. Yeah. London, Champions League. You guys won the Champions League not too long ago. Do you know what I mean? People are still going to come to Chelsea. So that I haven't got to worry about. The reason why I don't say Tottenham's on that level is because I don't know. It's not. I don't even think it's a thing of bias.
It's definitely bias.
No. I don't think it is a thing of bias because out of Tottenham, Arsenal, United, I feel like we're all sort of on that level where it's like,
Tottenham's way better than United. Don't do that.
Look, listen to what I'm saying. I feel like they're all three of those teams are on that level where it's like, of course, one of the clubs have better players than the others. In terms of on paper, United are probably the best team there.
No.
Probably the best team there. United
with Ronaldo, like, wishy-washy. Rashford ain't the same.
No, but on paper, when you
Sancho
look at,
still
when
needs
you look at that team on paper,
if everyone's on there, like they're playing, if they all works,
like,
yeah, maybe.
I'm just saying, player for player. If you look at that team, United have a better team.
Not of last season, but if we're talking like
even last season.
what they're
even last season,
if you guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.